So what would you say, like, when somebody visits this
Hmm.
big European city that is literally also pulsing with so much hustle and bustle and millions of tourists visiting every year? How do we find the sacredness in that overwhelm?
Yeah. I mean, Rome is an incredibly busy place, like really, really busy. But at the same time, it's like an open air museum, and there are areas, probably the most sacred areas of Rome are pedestrianized. So at least you're not having to avoid a car, and you're just like, oh, connecting, you don't have to jump off the road. So, I mean, there's particular places that I would go to in Rome, but you can find quiet spots, quiet places. I mean, often the big groups of tourists are around very specific things. And one of the things that makes me laugh, like one of the most popular places to go to in Rome is called the Mouth of Truth. And you'll see people like queuing, 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 and yet it's a sewer cap that has no religious kind of thing at all. So something like that, you might want to go and see it from outside, but I wouldn't bother with the long queues. Yet you go to near the Tiber, and there's no one there, and you think, gosh, that's Father Tiber, which is like the blood supply running through, the center of Rome. So you can find places to connect, and I would be drawn to places like the gardens. For me, like, going to the gardens was a way to connect because I could go near a tree and then go down with the roots. And that would help me to descend, through the different layers. And also, probably the most sacred places in Rome do still have that. You can still feel it